What's up, guys? FUZZYBEAR here. Hope you guys like my new mic quality. Just picked up my blue snowball a few weeks back and I've been testing it out with my streams and stuff like that, and it sounds pretty damn good. I'm pretty happy with it. But today, as you can see, is a bank update video for me. And I can show you my stats really quick. I'm about to get 81 attack, 87 strength, and 81 defense. I'm gonna be hitting up Nightmare Zone a lot. But I have been merging the past few days. I think I merged with about 30 to 35 mil total. And I just that's why you haven't seen me stream in a few days. But I just got finished selling everything and picked up some items along the way, and go ahead and show you how my bank is looking now. So as you can see, I've got about 1 mil cash. You know, I've got some monks. I need to go and pick up some more bones to peaches. And I've got my capes. Whoop. Put those on really quick. Alright, cool. It's just a lot of random stuff. Like, I got some quest items up here and stuff like that. I mean, I don't even really need the Blowrite sword, but I have it just to have it. You know, just some collectibles, my camo stuff. Excuse me. And then it starts getting a little bit more organized. I've got some smithing stuff, my iron ore, coal, some mithril, and then I've got my runate bars and my bronze bar and everything. Those are mainly drops, the runite and the adamantite bars. Come down, I've got some Tokua. This really needs to go up. My bank is so disorganized. But I've got some mystic gear. Was given these 4 pieces for here by some viewers in the stream, so shout out to you guys, thank you for that. I've got my chaos gauntlets, just some collectibles. Like, I like to collect cup of teas, I collect strange fruits, and somebody gave me these toy mouse to collect, so I guess those are really the 3 things I collect. Come down a little bit further, I've got my god books. Got a bunch of pages. I've got a complete set for Gothic, so if anybody needs to buy that, I'll be selling that. Just to give me a price. I've got some Bandos, some Ancients, some Saradomin, Saruman, the White Hand. No, come down a little bit further, just got some bunch of random stuff. I get teak logs from Cave Horrors, because they're noted, I may as well pick them up, right? Granite shields, there's some other shields for clues and stuff like that. I got my Iban's staff. Pretty disorganized. My Zami Crozier, I think that's how you pronounce it. Slayer staff, just some planks when I start doing construction again. A little bit further down, like, I don't even know why I got some of this stuff. Most of this is just clue stuff down at the bottom because I do clue soak frequently. I've got my Dwarven Raw Cake, my D plate legs, which are sort of obsolete now because I went and picked up some stuff that I needed. Got my Sapphire Lantern. I've got a clue that I need to do, and I'm going to be doing that on stream here in a few minutes. If this video is up in time, definitely come check that out. I'll be in there with my buddy Shark. And then you come down, and here's the rest of the tab. I've got my Guthix D-Hide, which I need to go and get the legs and some other stuff. Again, I need to pick up another cannon and stuff like that because I pretty much sold everything when I was merching. I got this rune cane from a clue. It's only like 40k, but I still like it. I've got my Darox, my Fury, my B-Ring, and then here's the 3 real newest additions: my Bandos, my BCP, my Tassies, and my DFS. I didn't really need Bandos, but I really enjoyed them. I just enjoy having it in my bank so much. And I'm pretty sure that these 3 items will go up with Corp because more people are going to need them. Like, people are like whenever I bring it up, they're like, oh, well, why is DFS going to go up when Corp comes out? because there's going to be spear shields and stuff. Well, spear shields are going to be so rare that they're not going to come out yet, and people are going to need DFS and Z-Hostas to go and fight Corp. But they're going to need Bandos as well, because they need a really high defense bonus. So people like to argue with that logic, even though it's pretty valid, but it is what it is. Come down, I've got my party hats. It's like I like having these, but I think I'm really disappointed in Jagex for releasing them like how they did. But I can't really say anything too bad about it. I mean, it's cool having all this stuff. These are pretty much just rares, and then my hat collection. I collect boaters and cavaliers. But I mean, it's pretty cool having all this stuff. Come down, you got my my herb lore tab. Got a bunch of anti-fires for when I go do KBD, but don't have much. I need to go make some more parapots. I get my rainers from cave horrors as well. I've got a little bit of toad flax I need to go make into some Cerebrews, which I've got 35 of right now. Got some snapdragons because I have a dealer. My buddy just tries to go for some XP, and I get snapdragon seeds from cave horrors. Cave horrors are amazing money. Let me just put this out there right now, because 1k T-clogs is about 100k, and they drop in 5s, or is it 4s? Yeah, they drop in 4s. They drop a lot of herbs, but the only really good herbs to keep are rainers, because they're 8.5-ish each. They drop snapdragon seeds, torstal seeds. They drop erit seeds, toad flax seeds. They drop dwarfweed seeds. They drop almost all the seeds. So it's totally worth it. But my buddy gives me 6 snapdragon herbs per seed, and I've got a lot of torstals as well, which I use for my super combats. But so that's looking good right now, and got to make some more here in a minute. I take 1 to cave horrors with me. So, oh, sorry. Come down. I've got my my rune tab and stuff like that. They drop a lot of nature runes, and that's so I don't have to buy those anymore, which is sort of nice. Even if you wanted, you could just go ahead and sell those. Do barrows for my deaths and my chaoses and just the other runes. There's no real point in me buying that stuff because I get it. I need to go pick up a trident again. Hopefully my cave or my clue gives me something good. Come down a little bit further. Here's my crafting tab. I had a lot of diamonds and a lot of gold bars, but that didn't really work out as I thought, so I got rid of it. And then here's just some food and some fishing, mainly my fishing tab, because I had to get that up for a clue. Come down, it's my ranging tab. Just all my dehides that I use and everything like that. This black dehide G, last I checked, it was 150k. I don't even remember, which is really nice. Got some red dehide Gs and T. That's pretty cool. I've got almost, I think that is the set. I've got a blue dehide G with the chaps T, and I just like having that stuff, even though I don't really need it anymore. I got my black dehide vamps. Need to pick up some more snakeskin boots, but pretty much these are all just alkables, or I'm just gonna sell them. I don't even know. So you come down a little bit. Here's my my farming tab. I got limports because limports are good money. From what I've seen, pretty much all I do is limports and herbs, because you can go ahead and pick up 1 toad flax seed for 1.2k, I think it is, or 1.4, something like that. But each herb is 2k each, so you're making a lot of profit with that, because you get a minimum of 3 and you can get as many as you need, pretty much, from that. It's weird how they do it. They have a number system for the herbs, and for pretty much all allotments. And when you pick one, it's either a yes or no, meaning yes, it didn't take, like, you get 3 chances. So if it hits no, then you only have 2 chances left. Like, it takes away one of your chances. But if it hits yes, which is a little bit rarer and harder to do, then you get another chance. So you've got 1, but you have another 3 chances. And every yes you get, you still have 3 more chances. So it's really cool how they do that. I didn't really explain it as good as I could have, but you know, there's guides and stuff out to that. But so come down to my herb seeds. I just sold my catentines, all my toad flaxes, which I had like 200 and some. So that was, it wasn't a bad payday. It was a little over 200k. I sold my quarms. You come over, I've got some guams. I've got some Harlanders. Don't really do much with those. And my Terramins and Marintils over here. But I've got some Irrits, which are only like 700 GP each, so that's a little depressing. But each Irrit herb is like 2k each, so it's totally worth it. Landine seeds. Again, Quarm. You come over, I got Dwarfweed seeds, which are 8k each. And they drop those. It seems like they drop Snapdragons and Torsos a lot more often than they do Dwarfweeds. Because this is after all my trips. I always get rid of my Snapdragons and my Torstal seeds quick because I have people that plant them and stuff for me. Come over, I got rid of all my Avantos. Those are like 2.4, I think it is. But my Snapdragon is like 45 and my Torsals are like 40. I get a lot of Snapdragon seeds when I go. So that makes a lot of profit. Like my highest was like 3 in one trip, and with 2 black mass drops that trip as well. And that's what I mean. Like, cave horrors are amazing money. You, like, even if you don't bring a cannon, but the cannon pretty much gets paid for in itself by all these seeds, and clues. Clues are pure profit. Seeds are pretty much pure profit. You get a black mass drop, you can sell it easily for 600k. You just put it up on Zybez and sit for a minute. Come down a little bit. I got some acorns, stuff like that. Nothing really too impressive. Here's my clue tab, where I get a lot of stuff from clue scrolls and stuff like that. I got my Bandos bracers in here still. I had Zammy bracers and Zammy top, but again, I sold those. The only reason I kept the Bandos ones is because they're pretty damn cheap and it wasn't worth it. But this is where I like to put all my teleport scrolls that I get from clues. They're really, really, really useful, and it's nice having those. I've got 2 black dragon masks. I've got a green dragon mask that was given to me. But I outdid all my rune that I had in here. If you guys were in my stream a few days ago, maybe a week ago, you would have seen like a lot of like rune plate bodies and stuff like that. But I just got rid of all those. Again, just to help with my merching. So pretty much I had about 50 mil when I was done. I started with about 20 to 25, so I pretty much doubled my profit, which is really nice. I'm not really going to say what I merched. I'll release it. I'll say it in a little bit, but I'm not going to ruin it for some people, because I know a lot of buddies of mine that are merching it as well, some streamers. That's pretty much what I talked to about it. But just to give you a little price check, Darox is 2.1, Fury's about 3.1, so that's 5.2. Then Berserker Ring is easily 3.3, so that's about 8.5. You throw up the Bandos chestplate and the Tassies, that's another 24. So, you know, 8.5 plus 24, you know, that's what, 32.5. And then you add the Dragon Shield, which is 17 easy, and that's gonna be 49.5. And then my whip, because I got rid of my whip as well. So so it was about 51 mil total merch that I had, which is really, really good, and I'm pretty happy about that. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you hop back in another day. I should be streaming in a little bit, so make sure you stop by, say hey, what's up, throw a follow up. Really appreciate it when you guys stop in. If you're coming from the video, be like, hey man, I just saw your video, first time in the stream, you know, enjoying it. Really appreciate you guys stopping by. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, leave a like and a comment if you feel like it, and I hope to see you guys in my stream later. So have a good one.